My name is Will Griffith. I'm from San Francisco, California. I grew up drifting at Sonoma Drift with the Red Baron Racing and Matt Madrigali racing teams. I just got to ask what drifting is. Drifting is the intentional sliding around turns of little Japanese cars by guys that are having way too much fun. Drifting is the most fun that you can have in a car with your pants on. Drifting to guys like us is a continuation of our thrill of extreme sports, speed, adrenaline, that we grew up dirt biking, riding BMX, skateboarding. It all carried over into drifting. The way you can tell it is that everybody in drifting is a pretty cool person. All the cars are designed for style, speed, performance. It's all a culmination of outside influences, outside cultures blending together to this weird amalgamation of where we chop up these tiny little cars that we buy for cheap and stuff huge motors into them and go just slide the crap out of them on track. For me personally, it gets me away from the competitive side and allows me to just have fun with my friends. And that's really at the underlying cause of all of this, is all these guys that you meet out on track that I grew up drifting with, that I meet all around the nation. It's all about just having the most amount of fun possible. It's great to watch, it's great to follow, but most importantly, it's important to do it yourself, experience it, and truly enjoy what it's like to be on a track and just go buck wild.
Bomb o'clock.
Freaking extra downforce, dude.
Okay, we're out here at the final round of Formula Drift Pro 2. We're at Wildhorse Pass in Chandler, Arizona. Today is Thursday and we just finished our first practice session. It's a brand new course for everyone. So it was very interesting the first couple laps. I completely butchered my first 2 laps and I didn't even feel like I knew how to drive. But by the end of the session, I felt like I was killing it. Got a couple good runs in. We're gonna obviously change the gears. So my spotter and I just went over notes based on like what I felt in the car and what he saw from basically the judging perspective. And he had a couple tips on where I need to push wider to be more conservative when I'm following someone, because right now our car is set up for quite a bit of grip and we might run into issues following slower cars. So there was little tips and tricks that my spotter went over with me. We're just trying to get the whole team dialed in so that we can hit the next practice strong, and then we'll qualify tomorrow.
Alright, noticing we're shifting between 4th and 5th a lot. So what we're gonna do is change the gearing from a 350 to a 326 gearing in the rear, and hopefully that'll allow us just to stay in 4th gear and make the car a little smoother. One less thing in the equation, so we're gonna change the gearing right now. All right, so I'm taking the rear sway bar out right now so I can get to the bolts on the diff. Pretty simple. Take all this stuff out, comes out pretty quick. Now what I gotta do is take off the rear cover on the quick change, and these gears are inside. We're just gonna replace them. These are the new gears, and that'll give us the gearing that we want for this track. So we drain it into this pan here, has a pump built into it. That way we're able to drain the oil that we lose right back into the diff. It's actually pretty handy. So here's the upper gear, which would be, in our case, the smaller one. There's a lower gear. Now we're going to replace them with this, which is a 326 gearing. Slides on. Slides in there, and it's as easy as that. Now I just got to put it back together.
Donovan's car?
Yeah.
That's too much car. I wouldn't know what to do with that. I would crash and die. That's all I know about that. I love my nitrous. It's kind of been finicky today. I feel like I wish it initiated or turned on lower, but you can't. So I really just need more numbers. It needs more power. Initiation in like the first part of the zone, I feel like I'm okay on. It's the second part where you have to extend this really long transition and hit this outside zone where I'm struggling. Not so good. So I've yet to put a good run together. More tire pressure and fix the hole in my exhaust. So life is good.
I felt like I forgot everything I knew about cars. Like the first couple laps, I like spun out, and then like I spun out after, yeah. I spun out after the second inner, like where the concrete, the textures change, and I just
you screwed up in front of me. We both initiated, and then you were like, well, I take slaps because you take slaps.
yeah.
You have to initiate hard right at that first zone and then just walk. I was blaming the car a little bit, but like if you're struggling, then I feel a little better. Yeah. And also we were the same tire pressure, so I'm gone up 10 more, so that should help me too. Yeah. You're going up, well, you're changing gearing and you're going up.
Yeah. We're gonna mess with some of the suspension stuff after this run too. So.
I don't know if I want to do this. Maybe I'll mess with the shocks. I don't know.
Hi, my name is Marc Landreville. I'm a professional drifter. This is my Nissan S14. It's right-hand drive. It's from Japan. We put 2GZ in it, dog box, quick change, everything you need to have in professional drifting. The car made right now around 750 to the wheel. It's mid-boost and it's pretty reliable. So yeah, it's a good car and it's the job well. The car is pretty simple. It's like pretty easy track. It's pretty fast, but they have also slow sections. So yeah, it's pretty good. Should be good in tandem. For my opponent, I will need to be better. So better lead run, better chase run. So drive aggressively and do a great line. And that's it.
No crash.
Right here, dude.
Where?
What do you mean? This is a half cup.
And we get some water.
Gotta follow the directions on the.
Well, I mean, what to say? They say like add on water.
I'm just saying so you know for later.
Yeah,
Okay?
definitely not add water.
Your mixing technique is awful.
No,
Just put a little bit
what
more
he
water
said,
in it,
dude.
dude.
That's what he
You'll
said.
Trust me, I will have some of your pancake if you make a savory pancake. Oh.
The other name.
It's probably good.
Danny's right here. Check this out. Here, check this out. Oh! 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 So. Go! Oh! Basically, I'm Master Whitford, dude.
See how he goes on initiation, coming and flying. You can see some shimming there on initiation. Great big angle there. Those back transitions into that front clip. A very quick and snappy transition, very short motion. Standing on the throttle and coming into that final clip. Big angle, good small, looks exciting, not the most precise. California, Donovan Brockway. That buddy on the front plate. Let's see if you can put it down. Coming in high. It's taking out that front flip. Look at that third rear clipping zone. Gets out to a nice very impactful on that rear clipping zone. Flying into the sleeper. So now he gets his front flips. Good angle. Good execution there. Very fluid driving from McGuire. Just missing. That's good guy. And standing on it. Nice and fluid again. Tight to that second last picking zone, getting lost in the smoke and Burkett. Next up, Madrigali. Madrigali, 240, California. Madrigali, great winning car. Signature carbon fiber doors. Big angle for Madrigali, tight to that front foot. Right the side. Big max angles, got a lot of speed here though. Can he maintain all the way through? Jones.
Yeah, I
Jeff Jones Racing S14 turbocharged LS powered F14. Jeff Jones with double duty, both racing for the Pro Championship as well as Pro2. Had some issue with his transmission yesterday, but figured it out. Got another one in there for today's action. Really tights that front plate. Nice shot in there with Bryson. Very smooth. A little bit of a hiccup there, transition in the roof section, but puts it down. Turn it up here. Firing all cylinders here in the sweeper. Let's see the transition. What's it? Second qualifying run. See what we got here for Kevin Lawrence. His first run. Madrigali beat it. It's possible. Look at that. Nice stop. Whoa! Make sure he's okay. And Madrigali. Make sure he's okay. We're definitely going to take some time here and clean it up. Make some noise for Matt Madrigali, if you would, please. Focus in on the car and as he steps out. Remind you of the schedule. Gates open tomorrow at 3 o'clock. We're partying here until 11 p.m. That's because we have Pro-Am tomorrow. Competition.
But you cannot get up yet.
Just like the easy running like got in the car.
Do you see more of the tape measures on the inside? Tape measures? I know where they are.
Yeah, they're in that cabinet. I think they're very bad.
Hey Matt, we got a bent arm.
Which
I'm
one?
going to be able to hammer that out.
Which
one?
one?
It's trying to be complete. Can I see? The camera is so quick. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
So yesterday during practice we had a lot of obstacles with suspension settings that we had to kind of correct to get the car to even have the amount of slip that we needed on this track. It's really gripped up for us. So we kind of put together a first run and got a score on the board. It wasn't where we wanted to be, but we knew we had to go all in the second run, which we just kind of blacked out in the car and drove it. You know, I didn't think about anything. I just went out there, threw everything on the line.
Off that front foot, but settle! Clipping sound manipulator.
We ended up placing or scoring a 84, which wasn't bad. It put us in 9th place. So we're really excited to be going against Ryan Literal in our first battle, and we'll see how the cards play out.
a wild car. 1,000 horsepower, M3 power, turbocharged. Waters out front. Donovan Brockway. Randall getting out to the outside zone. Brockway getting in the mix. Getting aggressive here. Tighten up that front foot. Brockway. Brockway getting shaken up. That's your transition. This is really interesting because Brockway from the onset.
And you can see with his rotation from inside clip 3 to 4, where the car almost over-rotated, and you can see he was kind of fighting to keep traction.
Position. Donovan, the finish. She's a real tactical race. Donovan very settled in. Will be out front. Madrigali giving chase. That's sensational incident at the time. Casey King, single position. Almost had a lot of people. CJ inside up there. Like he threw a belt on his supercharger. So we talked about Brockway maybe running, but now he wants to get aggressive. Here we are, back at it again. Tight as water. Brockway, they got slow circle. So a restart there. Looks like we got a great start here. Brockway has Randall Waters. Let's give it a chase. There's some straining there from Waters. Brockway. Tightening it up. Waters. Shuts it down. And that looks like its own incident there, right? Well, everything seemed to come to a halt.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you